Another one! Yeah. Thank you, John, for a lovely theme song. Yippee!
Yay! Thank you, Janet.
Hey, we're all here together once again in our separate abodes, but we're together nevertheless for another hit of the week, Parlor Party. Tonight, woo! With
Woo!
Reynolds.
Woo!
Hi, everybody. It's good to be here.
Yay! Marcus
Woo!
Howling.
Hello.
Turn. Whee! And Janet's Klein. I'm here too. Happy to be here. Happy to be present and accounted for.
Yes.
Yes. Well, boys, what's on the agenda today? Did you do any did you contemplate anything, any wisdom? Do you have any wisdom to impart today? That realizations in your solitude?
Oh, there's realizations every day. And you
Yeah.
can-
Yes. Well, if anything comes to you during the course of our episode, any
Yeah.
bursts of wisdom?
Sure.
First the vodka. Yeah. Well, John's got the vodka.
I've got one. I've got two. I've got three. And there's another one up here.
Right.
But I shan't show it to you, though.
We're set then. You've got provisions. That's good.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Oh. Well, so gentlemen. Okay, so, so John has shown and told about his vodka collection.
Yeah.
And Marcus, you were going to share something from your library.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to reach into my library and show you a thing or two. Let's see if I know the combination. Yes,
Reach
I think I
in.
have it. All right, here we
Pull
go.
it out.
Okay, we've got some books. Back in the day, we used to be able to go get books places. So let's see. I got a couple favorites.
Yes.
I don't know if you're familiar. Maybe you're familiar with the concept of rhythm. But this is a different type of rhythm. This rhythm is supposed to keep you without children.
The method.
I tried it,
Oh, book.
and the rhythm method, fertility in women. This is the 6th edition from 1939, and it still didn't work. I have 4 wonderful children that I look forward to seeing tomorrow.
Well, but thank goodness.
But I also have, I'm glad it didn't work. But I also have a couple things. One of my favorite books is this book from the late 20s, Talking Pictures, How They Are Made and How to Appreciate Them.
Ooh.
And it's a great old book.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, and it's got great behind the scenes shots. And it's for people that were excited about movies when they were kind of new. You know, there's the magical editing process. Wow. Ooh, that's a... John is very excited about this, obviously.
I think he was still excited
But-
about the rhythm book, actually.
Yeah, well, you mix rhythm and vodka and you get John.
Okay, well, I would like to. You said that you have a book. You have a vaudeville book.
Yeah.
And
I do, right here.
what is
The
it?
Vaudevillains.
Oh, I love vaudevillians. And so Ray Samuels is one of the featured people because I'd love to know more about her.
Yeah, Ray Samuels, right here.
Oh.
She wrote a little chapter about herself, a little autobiographical chapter, and it's quite good. She says, as a child, I never thought of singing.
Yeah.
And now that's all we know her as, a singer. But she was a Broadway girl.
They called
She
her
was a comedian.
a vaudeville. And we were always wondering whether it was because she did blue material or she did it fast. So maybe I don't know if it
She had,
says.
well, I can exemplify, or I can maybe tell you. She had her own curtain that represented a silver flash of lightning against the dark background.
Wow.
And she did comedy songs,
Yeah.
and she always dressed in elegant gowns rather than in character costumes, and that gave her performances added zest.
Definitely. Well, for
As
instance,
you know,
hopefully by next September, the shows once again, and
sounds okay.
we're on the calendar at the Old Town Music Hall in El Segundo, where we do a Vitaphone concert once a year there. And also, we were supposed to do Mother's Day in May, but uh-oh, I've lost people. I lost John. Oh,
He'll
well.
be back.
Anyhow, you and I can chit chat until he comes back. So,
Yeah, we're friends. It's fine.
but
It's fine.
there's a song I did learn from Ray Samuels, who they called the Blue Streak of Vaudeville, and it's this song Papa's back with Mama now, and it's lost to the ages except for the soundtrack to the film. But anyhow, I'm in the mood to do a little something. May I?
Oh, please.
Okay, here goes. You're the naughtiest, baby. Still, you're sweet as can be. First, you treat me nice, then you're cold as ice. You're a puzzle to me. Good little, bad little you. What makes you tease like you do? I look right and straight into your angel eyes. They're little devils in disguise. One little, two little lips I crave. They lead me on, then they say, behave. Who knows it too? Good little, bad little you. Good little bad.
Yay! Yay! Wonderful. Well done.
Oh yeah. Doggone it. It's hard to do it all by my lonesome. I so enjoy accompaniment.
You'll have forgotten what it felt like to play with other people.
Oh, well, all right. Well, what do you say? Is it time for Marcus? What are you going to do for us today?
Well, can you see me? Can you see me?
I can see you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, fabulous. Well, I'd like to perform one of my favorite songs that I've performed a few times, Sweet Sue,
Oh,
if I may.
Ooh.
so sweet.
Yeah. Okay, here I go. Let me set it up.
Lilting strains of Marcus Howell.
Every star above knows the one I love, Sweet Sue. Just you and the moon on high knows the reason why Without you, dear, I don't know what I'd do. And this heart of mine, you live all the time, my Sue. Just you. No one else, it seems, ever shares my dreams. Without you, dear, I don't know what I would do. And this heart of mine, you live all the time, sweet Sue. It's you, sweet Sue. It's you.
Yay! That was wonderful and sweet, 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 sweet.
Thank you, thank you.
Marcus, thank you.
What-
That was
Thank you.
fantastic.
I first heard that song. Thank you, thank you. I first heard that song on a Mills Brothers record, and then I heard Jim Kweskin's version, and then I started performing it in my old band. And I'm still not that very good as I'd like to be, but I like it. It's a great song.
Hobo jazz band you used to do, or do you?
Yeah, yeah. You remember Hobo Jazz?
Of
You
course.
remember them?
No, I don't forget good stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You sang with us.
Sure be, and loved every minute of it. John Reynolds.
Yeah.
Are you present?
Hi, Janet.
Hi. You know what? Things are kind of surreal these days, and so I brought a picture to show you of could be a new reality. I don't know.
Ooh, you know what?
That's a good act.
That's kind of putting the horse before the cart.
Oh, Janet, talk so we can see it on screen more. Yeah.
No, it's good. I see it. It's a big egg
Well, yeah, but this,
with a gigantic chicken.
this on the screen.
yeah, you talk, Janet.
So this, I've always wanted to do that act with that BB Daniels did in Dixiana, where she pops out of the egg, but this is pretty good. The egg is on.
That must
But if I was
have hurt the hen.
if I was gonna pop out of it,
Yeah.
upright instead of laying down on its side. But anyhow, this was some sort of a promotion
Smart,
photo.
very smart.
Let me read you. It says, she captured the early bird, only it isn't an early bird at all, but a baby chick. Dorothy Gulliver, Universal featured player, posing for a picture that is supposed to remind one that Easter is not so far away.
Wow,
It comes once a year.
that's impressive.
What else is going on in the world? It does happen.
Wow, that's amazing.
All right, John. You top it. Time for a John Reynolds Fancy Bants tune.
I'm falling in space, losing the race. Wanna get off and go home. A discouraging word was said by a nerd. Now I'm out of the Buffalo Roam. I'm falling in space, my work's a disgrace. The bank won't give me a loan. My checkbook just bounced and I can't buy an ounce. And I could use more meat on my bone. Nothing lasts forever. That is what they say. Laugh at stormy weather and throw your cares away. So I did just that, got my old knapsack. Now I'm hitting the road. Well, they call me a bum, but I'm having my fun out with a Buffalo Roam. Nothing lasts forever. That is what they say. Laugh at stormy weather and throw your cares away. So I did just that, got my old knapsack. Now I'm hitting the road. I'm having my fun, act like a bum. I wear the buffalo roam. Yes, you can bet that I'm watching my step out where the buffalo roam. Wow, wasn't that fun? I sure love
Wow,
that.
John.
Woo! Woo!
Wow.
Watch out!
Wow.
Watch out!
Gotcha.
You're getting better.
God, am I? I'm getting older.
Every day in every way. That was
You get older.
Starting to decay.
Emil Coué. As a popular science kind of doctor, popular doctor in the.
You know what, Janet? It's the law of entropy. In every day and every way, I am starting to decay.
But his saying was, every day in every way, I'm getting better and better.
Yeah. That doesn't sound. That's not very scientific.
Yeah, that sounds a little quacky to me. Mm.
Thank you, Marcus.
A little positivity.
What are you drinking?
Woo!
Positivity. I'm
Positivity.
drinking positivity by the ounce.
Well, okay, I have another thing. I showed you my grandfather last show. This is Robert, my husband's. This is his grandma, Fanny.
Yay,
Ooh.
Fanny. Ooh, hi, Fanny.
I know. Isn't
Hey.
it pretty? She did a little bit of acting in the silent movie days herself.
That looks a little
Get it closer.
kung fu to me.
A little.
Right?
Closer,
A little
closer.
Japanese? Is it Japanese?
She's
Or
wearing
Chinese?
she's wearing a little Chinese robe, I believe.
Yes, yeah, Chinese. Yeah, excuse me.
As was the rage.
Yeah.
It was the
quite
big break.
fashionable.
That's like a Gilbert and Sullivan play, right? Little Butterfly. No, that was a Japanese part.
Well, the Mikado was back then. The Mikado was going on.
And the Mikado was
forever.
Japanese or a Chinese theme?
Japanese. Mikado.
Japanese.
Arigato, Mikato. I don't know. Oh.
Avocados are very popular
In fact,
in Southern California.
But not in Japan.
anybody doing any? Oh boy. Well, anyhow,
Now it's time for a tune, isn't it?
another evening of.
Who's going to play?
Am I up?
Janet.
Janet's up. Time to play, Janet. It's your turn.
Okay, alrighty.
Mm. Come on, Janet. It's your turn.
Janet.
I'm up on the 1, 2, 3, 4th fret and the second story of my home. I'm upstairs tonight.
Janet, you're really high.
Here's a little one I got from baby Rosemary. Do you ever get a disappointment just because the moon don't shine? Do you ever sit around and mope, groan a little bit and give up hope? There's a way to keep a love appointment even though the moon don't shine. Should yours be a case like this, try this plan of mine. Take a picture of the moon above in May or June. Then you could make love morning, night, or noon by the light of that same old moon. Take a picture of the moon on high when it's in sight. Then you could keep drawing on a rainy night when you feel like you'd like to spoon. You'll have the proper atmosphere when you cuddle someone. Take up that little photograph. You can love and laugh at the blazing sun. Take a picture of the moon above in May or June. And you could make love morning, night, or noon by the light of that same old moon.
Very nice, Janet. Very nice. A wonderful choice of song.
It was so beautiful. Thank you.
Sentiment, right? So even if things aren't perfect, just pay.
What do you mean? Things are great. What do you mean things aren't perfect? What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah, what's that talk all about?
but anyway, here goes, boys.
You know what this is? You know what I realized?
What is
I
it?
just had a realization that this is like the backstage show. Like before we go on stage, this is us drinking and cavorting.
That is.
So this is pretty much that.
Hey, you.
All right. Well, who's got
Ching, ching.
King, King, Queen,
King,
Queen?
king, ching, ching, bonsai. Domo arigato gozaimasu.
Come by.
Kampai.
Well, it's nice to be here with you, you, and you, you, and me, and everybody else is gonna come share this show with us.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very nice.
Okay, well, boys, I'm going to share today a little slideshow of some very interesting illustrated postcards from the from the early 20th century, from the aughts, and maybe a couple creeping into the teens that have sentiments that you might appreciate. Alrighty?
Great.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Can we talk over this?
Yes, one at a time. I think we can talk about it. Do you get this one? Is how a lot of people are feeling right now.
What's the use? Yeah. What's the use?
Here, I bet this one.
Oh, my cozy stopped coming to visit me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's card for me. That's the card for me, right there.
Oh.
That's none of us.
Cheer up. We all have our little troubles. How about that?
That looks like a meth cat.
Meth cat is the worst kind of cat.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you mean.
Who tied a can to that dog? That's rude.
Does it pay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have kids. Is that dog doing meth?
And this one. I would go to the end of the world with you guys.
Well, we're there. Proven true.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah.
Those are wonderful photos. Wonderful
Those
photos.
were so good. I almost felt like I was in Redlands.
Illustrated moments.
That's my town, John. You can't be in Redlands. You can't be in. That's my town.
My town. And
My
town. That'll be
My
my
town.
town.
My town. My town.
My town. My town. My town.
Talking about.
Anybody like to sing anything a cappella? No.
No.
Feeling shy?
No.
Oh.
That's not called shy. It's called smart.
Oh. All right. Well.
We are sharp.
I can barely sing with an instrument.
Oh.
Quit bragging.
Well, boy. I've missed our gigs in different
Yeah.
locations. I do.
Yeah.
really know how long this is all going to last. But
Yeah, I kind of miss my sobriety, you know?
still,
Somebody thought I had a makeup artist doing rings under my eyes. No,
well,
this is just me.
Yeah, you're going for that full hobo look. I like it. It's a good look.
I'm going down.
look at your very sharp pinstripe shoot. It's very good.
At
Thank
least
you.
you'll have a beautiful looking corpse. You'll have the best looking body in the box.
I just
You are so sweet, Marcus. Thank you.
time to wrap it up.
Don't we?
Oh,
Don't we? I have a. There's more songs to sing. No,
Are you going to do another one?
I have another one if you want.
I
yeah, yes.
We need this.
Okay.
Yay!
Well,
Music. Okay.
Woo!
All right. Here goes.
this next song, man, this next song is an old song that I got off a Jelly Roll Morton record. It's called "Sweet Substitute." I do hope you enjoy. Hold on, let me set up.
Sweet substitute, my substitute. Yes, she tells me that she's mine on mine. Does anything I tell her, 'cause love is blind. She's got such loving ways, keeps my head in a daze. My new recruit, she is mighty cute. Talking about my substitute, don't need no regulars. Crazy about my substitute. Sweet substitute, my substitute, oh baby. Yes, she tell me that she's mine on mine. Does anything I want, her love is blind. She's got such loving ways, keeps my head in a daze. My new recruit, she is mighty cute. Talking about my substitute, don't need no regulars. Crazy about my substitute, don't want no half and half. Want my substitute.
Nice.
Sweet
Yeah, that was
substitute. A.
yes.
What's the meaning
Hey.
of that?
Well, if you can't have your regular, you go irregular.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Well, there's no visitation going on right now. That's just not happening.
It's not gonna
Well,
happen.
my conjugal visits ended, so I'm.
Say, Papa back with Mom now. No, there's no cavorting right now. That's just not. You cannot do this.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Alrighty, fellas. Well, any other little moments of sharing that you would like to do?
John, do you have another song, or you just have the one?
No, I can't think of anything else. I'm having such great time here with you two. I can't think of anything else I can add to this beautiful party we're having.
Oh. Another moment of smoke rings. That would be lovely.
Let's have another smoke creams, shall we?
That's different. That's different, John. That is different. That is different. Smoke rings. Smoke rings.
Oh, smoke rings? You mean, okay, let's do it, Janet, shall we?
Away.
Sing the song first. Sing the song first.
Do I? Where do they go? Those smoke rings I blow each night. Where do they go? Those pillows of blue and white. Listen. I don't know why I'm feeling so high and bright. I am going down. Things are looking down to me.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Beautiful, beautiful,
That
beautiful,
was
John.
beautiful.
Finish out the
Stunning, stunning.
with
You can call me Michel Legrand.
Let's finish out the night with one version more. But here goes, everybody. We're going to say good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement, and being here. And we love sharing a little here and there with you all. And we're right here.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Marcus.
Good night, John.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Good night, Janet.
Good night.
Good night, Janet.
Good night, boys. Love you.
Good night, John boy.